My name is Amanda Ramos, and this is my story. When I was in middle school, I used to get bullied a lot by a lot of children in the school. I didn't have any friends, and I mostly ate lunch by myself, crying. And I used to cry in the stairway, cry not to go to school every morning. I remember I used to beg my mom every morning not to go to school, and the thought of going to school would make me very anxious and very afraid. There came a point that I no longer even wanted to be myself, and I verbalized this to my mother, and my mom used to talk to me all the time about the way I was feeling. I was feeling very depressed. I used to have panic attacks. I used to feel ashamed of myself. I no longer wanted to be myself. I was in a very dark place. This caused me to have a lot of anxiety. And at that point, I didn't know what anxiety was. I just know what I was feeling. I was feeling as if an elephant was sitting on top of me and I was not able to breathe. And I feel like this was the effects of bullying. It caused me to get this severe anxiety. I used to suffer from panic attacks. But at that point, when I told my mom took me to the doctor, and that's when I was diagnosed with this. And they used to give me medication and tell my mom to give me teas to relax myself, to help me feel better. But through time, it diminished. I used to feel very alone in the school, and I felt like nobody wanted to be my friend. I felt as if I no longer wanted to be inside of me. I felt trapped in my own body. And my mom is a counselor herself, and I feel like her having the counseling skills helped me come out of this dark place and get out of my negative thoughts. My mom literally helped me a lot. She was my best friend. She took me out of the dark place I was in because I no longer wanted to be in this world anymore. I didn't want to be myself. I wanted to wake up and be somebody else. She was my light at the end of the tunnel because with her knowledge and her skills, she actually helped me. I feel if since she was a counselor, she had the right skills necessary and was able to help me with the skills that she learned in school. So I want to help people who feel like as if they're walking that lonely road by themselves and they feel sad and anxious or depressed or scared. I feel through counseling I can do this. I can help people with their issues, and with my background knowledge, with my own experiences, I can help people overcome the things that they're currently going through because I've been through them. This is why I decided to come to Mercy College and study counseling, because I feel like with the skills necessary, I could be the light at the end of the tunnel for somebody else. I could be somebody else, guardian angel, and I would like to know that I helped somebody that was in a dark place just the way I was, and I help them stop suicide, or I help them stop hurting somebody else. So that's my story. Thank you.